Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. And so it looks like you're reflecting. Maybe you've been thinking about this for some time, or this is how you're spending your time. It's about thinking with the lily about the scythe. So something that needs to change or go, possibly because something happened of a sudden. It could be that initially somebody was showing a lot of interest towards reconciling or making something work, and but then they kind of blew a fuse, and so it's like it seemed like they were no longer interested, or you were wondering if they were, if that's what it was, that they weren't really interested. Were they deceiving you? It looks like it's a pattern of behavior. It's like, oh, they blow hot, they blow cold. So one minute they're really warming to the idea of making this relationship work, to making the necessary changes, to working together, and then the next minute it's like it's a different person. It's like they don't put any effort, or they make promises lightly. They don't keep them. This could be a pattern for this person. Whatever they promise seems to be short-lived. You're reflecting on this. You have this card here of death. And this is about transformation. It's about necessary change. Or you could be wondering if someone would change, or someone may have been telling you that they'll change. And I think that that could very well be what it is. Because what I see here is you have communication. Something has been put in front of you, and it looks like they're making you a new promise here. You're just not sure if they'll keep it. So this is about a new promise, and I feel like for them, this person has hurt you, because there's something on their conscience, and it is this Three of Swords. It's crossed. That I feel is their challenge. Maybe you are feeling very challenged as to whether or not you can believe what they're telling you. I feel like they're telling you, I feel like they do something, they blow a fuse about something, they may say things that are very hurtful, and then they come and make you a new promise. And there you are. You're not sure if they'll actually keep that promise. So here's an invitation. Here's a new promise. Here's an invitation to put an end to one cycle. They promise to change so that you can start a new cycle with this person. They apologize. They're very sorry. But it's not the first time they've done it. So you're not sure if you can believe them. With back to the lilies and the scythe, you may not be sure. You may be questioning whether this person has changed or not. So you're really reflecting, because the lily is about really making a very thoughtful choice. You really want to return this situation to a state of peace. This is someone that you wanted to and still do want to grow old with, but there has to be some change. And you're not sure if this person is being honest with you. Ace of Swords is in the reverse, about some type of about a reconciliation, and about the Chariot. So about moving the relationship forward. Yeah, about moving the relationship forward, and about changing. Here they are coming to you saying, I've changed. They did something that took you by surprise. You clearly were not expecting this, and you felt betrayed. Most likely you confronted them about it, and they blew a fuse. I feel that is exactly how it happened. They were hiding something from you. They weren't sharing something with you. And Nine of Wands talks about, oh, I see it's coming with the Emperor also. This is about looking at the unwrapping, uncovering the wound, and looking at the root issue, really. You may feel, in that respect, you may feel like they're just trying to cover up what they've done. You may feel like, I feel like there's a lot of trust issues here. I feel like you're very tempted to believe them. I feel like this person still has power over you, and that is because you love them, but you are greatly burdened by their behavior. It eats at you with the mice. And here you go. You have a choice to make, you know. So, and this is about making thoughtful choices. Here your heart's still in it. You're greatly burdened. You're very troubled. You really want this. There is they do have this power over you. You are tempted to believe them. There's information there's information that you don't have, that is going to be given to you, will be exposed to you, because the book holds information that you want to have but don't have, you know, but it also says it will be coming, it will be revealed soon. So you're preparing. Okay, so this is the information you're seeking. There it is. You see, this fellow in the Seven of Swords, he's, you know, maybe he's planning something. And he doesn't realize he's being watched. You see, there's a group of people way back here in this picture. Yes, see them? Okay, so he doesn't realize that he's being watched or he's being seen. So I feel like you... how you handle this, first of all, is going to be very important. What you're going to do is watch this person as you, in order to prepare your response. This is a card of preparation. And don't forget, the lilies are the thoughtful choices. So you're being thoughtful, you're being careful, you're watching. You're watching because I feel like you're not ready. This person has been toxic in the past. It may, they've made you a new promise. They haven't kept it. So far they keep breaking these promises, And so you're very skeptical as to whether or not they will keep the promise this time around. So you're not quite sure how to proceed. You're going to proceed very carefully. You are going to be watching them because you're not trusting them. If you want to see expansion here, and you do, you have the lilies repeating. Okay, so if you want to see expansion here with the fish, you will need to take a new path, because all the path so far you've end up hitting a brick wall. Okay, they always end up by breaking their promise, right? And you end up by always being hurt, never getting what you want. So the labyrinth says, you're confused, you're frustrated, you're trying to find your way through a confusing stream of events. You don't know whether to trust this person, and you may have tried many different things to try to make this relationship work in the past. So trial and error come up with this card. But now they're saying you need to do things different. Reaching your goal could be more difficult than you thought. With, you're experiencing a lot of these twists and turns that we see in the labyrinth. You need to retrace your steps back to the start, okay, back to the beginning, and take a different route. One you haven't tried before. Otherwise, you will end up here again. Yeah. So that is your clue onto how to handle this, is to retrace your steps and take the path that you've not yet tried in order to reach your goal. And your goal is to get the truth. Because this is a pattern with this person that just keeps repeating. But you're not ready to walk away from it because your heart's still in it. You love this person. You want to believe them. It's possible that you're missing with this card seeing the real root issue of what's really at the root of their behavior, perhaps, or what's really at the root of the relationship itself, repeating like this, always hitting brick walls. This time, you want to make it work. This person is being challenged to make it work, this other person. Okay? They, although sometimes it doesn't feel like they have a conscience, they actually do. They do. And they're feeling quite bad, actually, about this, whatever they've done to you to cause this heartbreak here. Okay? So this is on their conscience, this blow up that they did. So they are going to be challenged to try to heal it and to make you believe them, and make the necessary changes. And what I see is that your challenge is exactly that. It is believing in them again. Believing that, yes, indeed, they can make these changes. What I see, though, is that they want to. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.